Hey y'all, welcome to the Jen and Tony show. I'm Tony, this Jen, Shawn, my sister-in-law, my brother E, Ernie. And today we gonna interview them. We're gonna give y'all a couple of minutes to get in the room. We already know how the notification thing go. We know it's a Sunday. We got a double show for y'all today on relationships for people that's been married 10 years plus. It don't necessarily have to be 10 years. So maybe y'all can learn something. We're gonna ask them questions and see what y'all think about it. If y'all got any questions, go ahead and shoot the question down and we'll relate it over to them. So Shawn, Ernest, y'all been 17 years, right?
Yeah.
Married 17 years.
Yeah,
that's
more
a long time.
what? 16? More than 16 right now.
They oldest son together, 17 years old. Well, about to be 17 years old. So that's a long time, y'all. That's a long time. So we know other people out there been probably married longer than that, but we thought it was a good idea to interview Ernest and Shawn on they long-lasting matrimony. And like I say, y'all got questions, go ahead and ask them. What they go through. We'll shoot the question to them because the camera far away today, so we can't really see it to fit everybody in the camera. So y'all got anything that you want to say first?
Oh, how we met?
Yeah, how y'all met? We going live. Straight live. Well, uncut, y'all.
We grew up across the street from each other. My husband used to try to talk to me when I was going to school, catching the bus. I remember when him and Charles serenaded.
Oh, Kelly situation, y'all.
I remember when he got out the car. Remember on Beltway 8, him and Charles was riding together, and he serenaded me on Beltway 8.
And see, that to me, y'all, that's rare. I didn't do that, but that's pretty much rare. I like that. I'm kind of envious of that.
He stopped traffic.
Right. He stopped traffic.
I mean, I just had to do a little bit extra.
Right.
For one, I knew that I wanted to be with, that I felt that was my long life partner.
Right.
So, I mean, her standing across the street seeing all this crazy stuff, me, my cousins, and all different type of stuff she's seen us do and go through. And, we wouldn't.
Yeah, I guess you gotta approach somebody in a certain way.
Yeah. After, it's not like she did. I had to tell her my life. She already seen what was going on and knew of us, right? And so, she felt like she tried to keep her distance or whatever from across the street, whatever, because we was, considered, I guess, bad boys or something at the sense.
And so you'll never know who you can end up with, just because of that person's circumstance.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't know. I know how what I first did. You see what I'm saying? And it was me and Matty G. Do y'all mind if I do something real quick?
Nah, go ahead.
Because this here is, I don't know if y'all can see it, and it's probably going to disappear. I wish I had a picture that wouldn't disappear, but I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, but it's going to probably go away. But Matty G is the resource of, actually, she the one that actually told me how to approach her.
Right.
I'm being honest.
Right.
I'm sitting in the house, in the living room, at the big garden one day, y'all know. And she's outside or whatnot, and I said, Grandma in there fussing, you need to stop doing what you're doing. You need to,
So Grandma kind of like peeped how she was off the top trying.
Well, actually, Grandma didn't have no idea of her or anything at that point. I don't think.
Right.
She did. I didn't know anything.
Right.
I don't know if she spoke to Grandma.
I think Grandma. I think Grandma probably kind of knew how she was.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know. See, I didn't know if she ever spoke to Grandma without me around. I don't know.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I got Grandma fussing about you need to, calm yourself down and, stop running around.
And, that sounds like she kind of knew,
doing this. But, this before I even mentioned that. I said, yeah, Grandma, I'm gonna go and settle down and get married. I'm gonna marry that girl across the street over there, right?
Right.
And I just said it out of the. No, I just said it.
Say it out the blue.
You know, and cause she was outside or whatnot, right? And grandma was like, "Oh, for real?" She said, "Now, you know, if you get married, you know, to her, you're gonna have to change a lot of things you do."
Right.
And you know, she ain't gonna go for it.
Yeah. Grandma's real observant. You know, people don't realize that.
And so I sit there and I say, "Yeah, grandma, that she ain't gonna marry me."
Right.
What I said, you know, I know she done seen different girls come over and car got keyed, window got busted. And,
right.
You know, she done seen a lot. I'm being honest.
Right. She observed it.
Yeah. So grandma said, "Well, won't you bake her something?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, I said, "Like what?" She said, then I think I asked you, "What was your favorite cake?"
Right.
And she told me it was a German chocolate cake, right? Mm-hmm. I said, "Okay." You know, I'm just following, for some reason, I'm following what grandma said do.
Right.
You know, because I feel she ain't steered me wrong. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and follow what she say do. So I went and got the German chocolate box, cake mix, and came back. She said, no, you got to bake it from scratch. So I went and actually got the cocoa, and I sat in the kitchen with grandma talking with her. Right. She telling me things about how I need to be, this and that, and you know.
Like getting on the camera like this.
You know, and
okay. Yeah,
they talking about him.
Yeah,
you know, they can hear him. Steve said he couldn't see him.
Okay. And you know, and stuff like that. But so I baked the damn cake, okay? Mm-hmm. And I took it over to her, right? Yeah. And I think about a week later or something, you know, I was like, you know, grandma, she out there again. I'm in the house, and I'm like, you know, grandma, we've been talking. I don't even think we went on a date or nothing. No. We never went on no date.
But you remember the first date. Okay, we'll hold
I don't know the first date.
Okay, we'll let Shawn.
All I know, I talked to her. The first date I can remember is getting KJ out of a tree. Right. When he was in a tree. Right. I remember that. Okay. Yeah. I remember her car was, I pulled up to Valero and Time Wise back then. Mm-hmm. And KJ, she locked KJ in the car with the key.
No, KJ locked the dog.
The Hyundai?
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah. Green. It was green.
Yeah, she wanted me to get in mine, and I'm steady trying to
peel it
out, you know, open it up, and everybody like, bust the window. I'm like, man, I don't think she's going to be too happy with me. I'm mess up if I bust a window. Right. So I'm trying to, I don't know. We got in it, though.
Yeah. I pulled over a ruck.
Yeah, you know, because he was okay. It wasn't hot or nothing. He was fine.
Yeah, right.
So I didn't want, you know, to deal with no busted window. Mm-hmm. And so, grandma said, hey, I was out in Elwood again. She said, well, I guess it's time for you to go ask him. I said, nah. She said, yeah, I promise you, I walked straight out the door.
Yeah, see how they did. It seemed like something intervened. Yeah. You kind of see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, like you saying you going up to the store.
Yeah, it was certain situations.
Had you seen her, like, with your eyes, like, I like her before that situation?
Yeah, I like her, true enough, you know. And I felt myself, like, telling other guys that's in the neighborhood that always ask, like, who is that across the street? Who is that girl across the street? Who is that girl across the street? You know, I'm like, I don't know. It ain't your business. Right. So I defended her in a sense. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You know, from other people, because they always ask me because she was right across the street.
Right. Somebody they didn't see a lot and didn't know.
Exactly.
Taking his investment.
So, well, no, I'm being honest though.
No, that's good.
And everything, you know, because people used to always just come by, what's going on? Mm-hmm. You ain't seen her outside. I'm like, nah, she don't even live there no more, man.
Yeah, right.
I remember when it was Stave, Raymond, you, Shawn, when y'all was all out there. When we was getting ready to go to prom, and he was looking at me like, who are you going to? Who is that?
I don't remember. I can't remember.
Not knowing I was already pregnant.
You was down the street.
But I'm saying when you left, I kind of remember that, but you know, it ain't that, you know.
I was pregnant and all, and he told me, you going to prom with that nigga?
Yeah. but I asked her, you know. Right. I, you know what, to be honest with you, I didn't think she was going to say yes. Right. She said yes, and I still didn't believe it.
Right. And
so, let me just say, so what made me know that it was real was that we went and got our license together.
Driver license? Oh, marriage license.
Yeah. But my thing was I didn't want to go together.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I went by myself in my car,
right?
And I had her to come,
right?
So it was either you gonna meet me here and we're gonna do it together, or it ain't gonna what?
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
Or it ain't gonna happen, right?
Right.
Hell,
We're playing.
no. When I pulled up,
that's like hold on, that's like
yeah,
Jazz and I keep forgetting his name.
Oh yeah, Marquista.
Marquista.
Yeah.
He likes animals, and he told was supposed to have told her that if you can't accept by animal,
then
you can't accept
yeah.
me.
I just pulled up and she pulled up.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't believe
at
it.
the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "You really can?"
Damn, I was shocked.
That's what I'm saying. I think Ernest was more nervous. You put something out there and she showed you up on
she
it.
showed, man, and when she did that, that was it. That was it.
How your mama thought? What your mama
Oh, my
thought?
mama was the one
But
that was pushing.
when I asked her, she went in the house.
Yeah.
And
What
came right back
happened
out and said yes.
Yeah.
What happened was Ernest was he started off picnic. He had went and got Uncle Ron a car.
See hold up. See that's what I'm saying. He went farther than I think a lot of guys went. Real quick, I know this not about me and you, but what you think would even for me that would match up to what he did when we met?
Nothing.
No, see,
I'm gonna let y'all go, but what you think? Because I don't think I've done too much like that. You probably know better than me.
But I could never take nothing serious.
Yeah.
Right.
I couldn't take none of that serious.
Right.
He went and got
the lifestyle and all that, I couldn't take none of that serious. Okay. And I couldn't tell if a female actually cared.
Right, I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
And that would go back to like Sage saying, being his lifestyle.
Who really real.
Yeah, who real. And,
I couldn't.
And she kind of showed you by being up there. That's more real than anybody.
Yeah.
He came over.
No.
He crying, y'all.
He went and got Uncle Ron a car.
Yeah.
And what was sweet was he said, "What you want to do?" And I said,
"This before, sorry.
This before we even got married. This before we even started dating.
Before y'all, okay. Go ahead.
And so he asked Grandma. He said, "Grandma, what do I do?" Because I went over there with, and he introduced me to Maddie G. He said, "Grandma, what do I take for me and her to go on a picnic?"
Right.
I said, "Grandma, I'm gonna let him handle this. I'm gonna see what he can do,
right.
And I'm gonna go across the street."
And y'all, this was before you could Google stuff.
Yeah.
This is like you getting. Grandma was your Google.
That was.
Yeah. Grandma Maddie G was his Google.
See, that's why I say it was her.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know, you know what I mean? I didn't know how to take no one serious.
Right.
Didn't know when it was real.
And that was good he did that.
Or not. But I actually had
Grandma Maddie some representation.
Right.
Grandma Maddie got game.
Yeah, for real.
And I had I'm talking about the picnic basket. It was crazy, man.
Right.
It was a real
detailed. It was detailed, y'all. That was detailed.
Basket with the sheet and everything.
Yeah,
we did it.
He made me some fajitas.
Yeah.
He had pickles. He had food in there.
Man, what
I'm like, what the?
He done took it way from the sandwich and chips.
So I was like,
I mean, I could cook.
He asked me if I could cook, and I told him no. I said I can't cook. And the whole time he was cooking.
But you knew how to cook.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My mama came in there. This what ruined it. My mama say, "Shawn, can you make some smothered pork chops for me?" And I say, "Mama, I told him I couldn't cook."
Right.
So I went in there and cooked. He said, "Oh hell, I ain't never cooking for you no more. I haven't got a home cooked meal from him
since then."
No,
you be throwing down. I think all y'all know she would cook.
Yeah. But I mean, that's just how it was. I mean, I didn't know how to take nothing real at the time, and then when it happened, it happened. You know what I mean? And I just knew that, it was a blessing to me in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Grandma had your nose though.
Nah, LaRon, I got this. I'm just
tell them what he said. Tell him what he said so everybody can hear.
Oh, Lil Ronald was saying that's because she had your nose open. I think he talking about Shawn though, but I think Grandma did too because she kept giving you the game.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I remember when he proposed on Valentine's Day too. Remember that?
Nah, I can't remember that.
He proposed on Valentine's Day.
I wish I could, but I can't.
So he said, okay. He gave me some candy in this little box. I said, what the hell is that?
Mm-hmm.
He said, open it. It was a ring. It was the most beautiful ring.
Mm-hmm.
So I said,
in candy box? In like a candy box, okay.
So I said, okay. And he said, we gonna do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, this little burger.
But I'm saying, like, hold up, I'm lost, so, they might be a little lost, so it was before the license? This was before the license.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Before the license.
Okay, so y'all already had an idea y'all was supposed to go up there.
Yeah,
okay.
I was trying to figure out how to say let's go up there. The steps. I didn't know the steps.
Right.
Because we broke up.
You get what I'm saying?
We broke up after the ring. He had lost his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was my fault because I felt like I lost everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all really didn't break up. Y'all kind of paused.
I distanced myself from her.
Okay.
Because I didn't have the job then.
Right, I got
you. And this and that. And then that's when I talked to Lil Ronald. Mm-hmm. And Lil Ronald was telling me about car sales.
Yeah.
And he gave me the direction to go and get myself situated in the car business.
Right.
So then I did that, and I'm like, man, this is easy money here.
Right.
And I picked it up like that.
Right. Okay.
And so then after that, then it was on popping.
So he gave you the ring, you got the box.
He gave me the ring.
Wait. Can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
At all that, I still didn't get no booty yet, y'all.
No, he didn't.
I promise you.
They was doing what y'all
all this extra stuff, and I ain't had no booty.
Well, I mean, Maddie.
I'm being honest. Maddie ain't tell me I didn't get no booty.
Maddie G coached her now, y'all. So
I'm being honest with you, bro.
Don't get a little raw though.
Right, okay.
But I'm being honest. I mean, I did a lot and didn't even. But I mean, it wasn't even. I wasn't even really just trying.
But that's real though.
I wasn't even trying.
That's
really
real.
Just,
that's
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
I didn't try to. Just.
So y'all got the ring.
We got the ring. He had lost his job.
Yeah.
And he was like, I know we're not gonna be together anymore because I done lost my job. And I'm like, what kind of woman you think I am? We've been together all this time. You really think?
Well, I mean, I just knew that, Grandma. You have to take care of your wife.
Right,
you get what I'm saying?
Right, so then he was like, okay, if this is real, because he still didn't have his job yet. He say, if this is real, he say, you gonna meet me at the courthouse tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
And I said, huh? He say, you gonna meet me at the courthouse because when we got the ring that Monday, we went and got our license.
So did you say your
mama? My mama
she
was
down all the way.
She was down the whole time because when he baked me that cake, she was saying that was for you.
Yeah, she was done.
I think she even asked Grandma, did I bake the cake? Yeah. She didn't even believe it, but I actually did. From scratch. I did it from scratch.
Tell her to do my pie for her.
Okay.
So he was like, so Grandma was like, no, he said, meet me at the courthouse. I say, okay. He said, if this is real, he didn't even think I was coming. He was like, you was running. I had to go get my hair done. I had to get my nails done.
See, I didn't even know she was that excited in doing this, because I'm thinking, I'm being honest, part of me saying, it ain't supposed to happen. Yeah. At this point, I didn't think it was going to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know why I thought it, but, I just didn't. I was just waiting on that to happen.
He was in the courthouse. When he was coming out, he was like, she ain't showing up. She ain't showing up.
Right.
So when he was coming out the courthouse, I was coming in the courthouse. And he was
you was coming out?
Because he didn't think I was coming.
I was already there.
So you was a little late.
I was a little, but I had to get my hair done. Right. So he was like, I didn't think you was coming. Yeah. I said, I told you, yes.
Right. So I mean, I could see that.
I think I actually was pulling out, huh?
Yeah.
And had to pull
so
back
what y'all saying how it did in the courts, no sexual intercourse, nothing. I probably would have, thought, I'm playing myself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's good.
But I mean, it happened, and everything been fine. I mean, I have no complaints at all, me.
Right.
And but You know, like I said, our marriages have its ups and downs.
Yeah. So did y'all like the first child between y'all? Because you got other kids.
Right.
Did y'all plan any other kids?
No, we didn't. It was more like situation with our first one, and it put us
I don't think a lot of people. I didn't know. You saying that was the first time y'all lost a child?
No. Marty was the first.
Marty was our first
okay. And we had the challenges.
Yeah, with Marty.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah, we were going through.
Yeah.
Marty, his first child was born with autism and mental retardation.
Okay.
So in the beginning of it was rough because people used to make fun of him because he didn't talk.
Yeah, he wouldn't talk to nobody. It ain't that they didn't make fun of him. It's just that he wouldn't talk back.
And he was
like what age? Up to what age? Because we know that.
I noticed. I noticed in a sense because he wouldn't. I didn't hear daddy.
Right. At what, 1? Like when they
1, 2. What was it? About 4, huh?
My baby didn't start because he was still wearing diapers too.
Yeah,
that's probably another sign that
when he was 2 when he was diagnosed.
Yeah. Right.
And they thought he was deaf, so we was going
so we had a lot of stuff we had to go through to find out exactly what was going on. They didn't just label him.
Right, because he don't look like most.
So there was a lot we had to go through to figure out what was wrong.
Okay.
And in that process, it was a lot of emotions and feelings between us too.
Yeah, y'all too.
Yeah, and plus, like I said, it was a long time before I got some. So that one, we just kept.
Right.
And so
that could actually kind of break up people. You know what I'm saying?
It actually put us closer.
We were stronger.
Yeah, we was, even though we knew the situation with our first, we wasn't worried about the second.
Right.
Like some people be like, should we do this again? It didn't bother us. Everything just came natural.
Right.
You see what I'm trying to tell you? And it just, we have 3 kids.
Yeah, and he good and healthy, y'all. He talking, he's going regular classes and stuff like that. So so it's all good on that. So the second,
very very helpful.
Right. The second one we got Jasmine, and how far they apart?
Jasmine and Marty is a year apart.
They're a year apart. So
Okay.
I
was so y'all definitely was bonded.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, we had 2 before Marty though.
Yeah.
We had Cameron and KJ.
Yeah.
Then we had the twins.
Yeah, the twins came and stayed with us.
It was all of us.
Yeah.
And then Shetland. It was all of us.
Yeah.
In other words, we basically had a house full at all times
and going through all other stuff.
And everything balanced out fine. We didn't let nothing of it get us down.
I think the hardest part is when I lost my baby.
Yeah.
Now where that came in?
My brother was murdered. And then I took that. That
was right before Marvin.
Yeah, I remember him because his name was Marvin.
Yeah.
Right. So he dedicated to him.
Yeah. He was murdered, and I was pregnant, and it hit me.
How far along?
We was 6 months. We was 6 months, and when I got the news, it did something to me because nobody wanted to tell me. That my brother,
right.
And I went to work, thinking I was okay. And my water broke at work. I had one.
That's 6 months?
My water broke. And I had one of the nicest supervisors because she took me to the hospital. I was like, I'm sorry.
I came up there.
And he met me up there. And I think LaRona was here, and Dolores. You was him. You and Jennifer was him.
No, I don't think Jennifer.
When I lost my baby?
Yeah,
because we had
right.
12 years. 12 versus 16 makes sense.
So when I lost my baby, that hit. That did a lot.
Right.
Because I think Ernest took it real hard.
Right. So what y'all would have had?
We don't know.
We seen it.
We seen the baby, Our baby didn't have legs.
It had 6 months or something. It was,
but it didn't have any legs.
Right.
So I don't. They had the face, but you couldn't see.
Right.
You know, the body was together.
Yeah,
but
see. It was. I don't think that it was. You know, it wasn't gonna make it full term.
Right.
You know, it just. You know, we was blessed to see it. You know, it was hard the way we seen it, but we seen it, and that was it. And, you know, like you say, I had it hard. She had it hard. Her.
Right.
And you know, with her having it hard,
and see, I don't think a lot of people see how, you know, probably don't even know about it, and see how hard that affect you. You know,
no,
like,
it does.
Yeah,
you know,
does.
It did.
Like say if I'm out, not acting, you know, erratically or nothing, but I'm just not in tune with the family. I might be thinking about something, you know, that stuff like that, because I ain't never really had that happen to me. So,
right, y'all kept KJ and the twins for us, and then I got real sick because remember I had to go back into the hospital. I had a fever of 120, and he was going crazy. He was literally going crazy. You know, I mean, we had our ups and downs, but we had LaRonald, we had Tony, we had, you know, y'all was all here.
I mean, everything's fine. That's what probably from the first, we probably just spoke about what, 10 years? No, about 10 years then. Up to the 10 year, and then after the 10 years, from the 11th year to the 17th year, you know, that's a whole nother cycle of marriage.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's kind of what we was doing today too. Like after that 10th year, I believe firmly after that 10th year, things try to break you apart.
Yeah, things do come in.
You know, that's my firm belief.
Things do come in, but the thing is, you know, you gotta
know how to handle it.
You gotta know when it's happening.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for a person to say they don't know, they know, okay?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. It's all about how you react to it, okay? You know, me personally, she can't do no wrong to me. You get what I'm trying to tell you? I mean, I still say she was a blessing from day one.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Even to tolerate me, period. You get what I'm saying? And but after that, I mean, you know, some things, you know, I could say that occurred after that might have allowed the devil to come in a sense to where I could have lost my blessing.
Right.
In a sense. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, if you recognize it, you know, and I got Raymond to thank for that in a sense. Mm-hmm. Raymond was a big part of that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all was talking all the time.
Raymond was a big,
and see, it brought in another brother relationship.
Yeah.
So like say if him and Raymond never spoke, that, you know, for that what happened brought them like
no, you too, because I came
right, but I'm saying Raymond.
But Raymond,
because you know y'all spoke, but you know not
but now me and Raymond was like day to day.
Yeah, talking, bam.
And you know, we stayed in church together.
Yeah.
You know, he opened me up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Now
to realizing a lot. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And let me know that you know, the devil can step in and do certain things and manipulate your mind or whatever. But you gotta have stronger faith,
right? You
know, to pull yourself away, you know, and just hope your significant other, you know, have God allow them to have some sort of forgiveness in them.
Right. You got a question for them? Your own personal question? Like, because I know a lot of things you probably don't know in the beginning.
No, I think shit. Y'all come over here all the time. I mean, y'all know every damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
know everything.
Yeah. I mean, what? Like, I mean.
You know, I know it was like, you know, Naya 12 and y'all was 17, but she wasn't always like in the family structure of y'all having the kids, you know. But I guess you caught up.
Yeah, because the twins was there with us.
Yeah.
When they talk,
Marty
so
was there
I'm
with
sure
us.
they know.
Right.
Now I might not know as much as I think she know. I might like be with you.
Right.
But when they talk, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah. You had something like as he talking, you something pop in your head like, oh.
Yeah, tell me what guy she said she's just cute and all that. I know she done told you.
I'm gonna tell you more chestnut.
Goddamn. You see what I'm saying? So if anybody know her secrets, I know Jennifer know anybody.
That's it. Only got a thing for Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, so other than that, I can't say that I am not blessed to be with married to Shawn, and I had a lot of flaws. I say that I feel that she might not think, but I do.
Yeah. Now he said he had flaws, and he really telling you fixed it. How you feel about that? I mean, do that make you feel better that you came in and helped him with his flaws?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
not that you couldn't have had no flaws, but just think you fixed some of his flaws.
Well, see, that's the thing. She couldn't have none to me.
Right. And ain't nothing wrong with that because you gotta live with it. To me, she might have.
So I'm not gonna. It's not a pet peeve.
Yeah. Right.
You get what I'm trying to tell you?
She made you retire from the street.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she did do that. I went cold turkey. Yeah. I think what we did, move to the south side.
Yeah.
She moved me to the south side for about 5 years, and I went cold turkey. And after that was it.
It was always two people. Mm-hmm. It was always LaRona and you.
Right.
Then we had Keenan, Pooh, Josh, Brittany, all these, it was us. Right. Ain't Dottie. Yeah. The people that was backing us.
Mm-hmm. Right. Y'all support. Y'all support. Yeah, that's good.
At that time, we can't help but thank Uncle Junior and Aunt Sandra. Mm-hmm. That was a big blessing. That helped me out a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Us, period. Yeah. Because that actually, saved me from a whole no telling what. Mm-hmm. Right. You get what I'm saying? Because where bad habits start, if you stay in that area, you never know what might happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know a lot of family members be like, man, I ain't messing with him. But y'all situation when a family member stepped in, it actually helped you change your,
Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah, because I didn't look at nothing negativity about it. I always thought about the good things that I could get out of it. You see what I'm the situation?
That was your precedent when you started taking off on calls, right? Yeah. When you start just getting into the car business.
Yeah. She been on y'all team. What about her?
You was,
Courtney, you sure was. Sorry, baby girl.
Yeah, we trying to bring everybody.
Baby girl, 100%.
You was right out there with us on 4th Street.
What she was?
Yeah, she was.
She was coming over there. No, when we was off of
New York.
New York. Okay,
she was on Florida.
Right by where the 4th Street was. Okay.
Courtney was always there too. You so right, baby.
You all right, Courtney. Y'all remember y'all saw you do?
Yeah.
Courtney, all of them was riding together. Mm-hmm. They was riding,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, I didn't know that. But that took you off on the car game. Like just basically selling cars from 45.
Yeah, LaRona turned me on to selling cars. I think he was selling some on 45 at a new lot. Mm-hmm. And he transferred to a in-house finance lot. Mm-hmm. He told me to go try this bank financing, and I got into that. You know what I mean? And
you was always doing billing and code all the time.
I was doing accounting. At that time, I was accounting firm.
Yeah.
And I was working for Robert Half
National. Yeah.
That's where people was doing hiring. Putting other people on jobs.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, that was, I got in the car business and that was it. I enjoyed every bit of that. I still love that. I still buy cars and sell them.
Where y'all had transitioned to when y'all left 45? Was it over there to by the flea market on New York?
I can't remember.
Where y'all moved from when y'all left 45? When that was the change. Oh, y'all came here.
That was here.
Okay, and y'all been here. They still been here. Yeah.
We've been here.
And then the only thing about being here, and I gave us so much grief about it. I'm happy. I'm blessed with it. Don't matter. You know, we had this house built from the ground up. You know, and it was a blessing. You know what I mean? Thank the Lord for going through what she went through with us and stuff, because she was a big part of it. And I dread coming over here because I'm going backwards.
Yeah, you're going backwards.
I'm going backwards.
At that
you know,
time, when we decided to move here, Grandma was just diagnosed. She had breast cancer.
First cancer.
And we was coming from 45 to back over here.
At night,
we was
when
over
she
here.
called us
man, that seemed like that was yesterday.
Majority of the
first.
time, we was
Yeah,
him.
that was
So I was
good.
like, why stay out there when we keep coming back here?
Right,
Because Grandma need us.
Right.
Yeah.
And then my aunt, Kiki, my
Yeah, she
aunt started getting sick too.
Yeah.
So it was, you know.
I just remember her telling me, you know, hey, you know, we've been doing good out here, and you know,
Who telling you, Grandma?
No, her,
Shawn.
Yeah, and ensuring me that everything's gonna be okay. And a famous saying is, you know, once you do something, I leave. I ain't coming back. Coming back.
Right.
And I'm like, I can't lose my place.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You know, I tend to, you know, wean myself away from a lot of stuff when I came back, you know. But the devil was there, though. Like you said, the devil come in after.
And she had that cancer how long?
Was
that 4 years?
I don't know.
No, Grandma didn't. She had, I think it was like.
So she stayed with Dottie, too, though.
She stayed with Ain't Dottie.
Yeah, she was Ain't Dottie.
Matter of fact, we went to Grandma's house while our house was being built.
Yeah.
And she was majority, she was out there with
Ain't
Dottie.
Yeah.
And then when I got pregnant with Jasmine, she didn't want to go back out there with Ain't Dottie. She wanted to stay at home. So it was, you know.
Yeah, so it was a reason to come back out here. But I'm kind of happy in a sense because it teaches you how to deal with challenges. You see what I'm trying to tell you?
Instead of running
from it. You hit them head on, face. And, you know, I think I've been doing good with it, you know. Even, you know what I'm saying? Not to say if it ever came down to it, I wouldn't get out there and put my hustle on and I'd be on top again. No, but, you know what I'm saying? It was a good challenge, you know, and I faced them and everything was good. We've been all right ever since, you know. Like I said, besides that one hiccup, when I allowed the devil to step in and, you know, lose my faith a little. Yeah. You know, but everything, you know, like I said, I give big thanks to Raymond on that.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, Tony, yeah. Because I was around there.
Tony was the one calling sister-in-law.
Yeah, I was around there. You was on Mardi, I think.
Mardi, that's Lil York?
No, you was on Mardi, I think. What was it?
Where they at now?
Well,
no.
We was back there on
Madeira.
Yeah. Just moved
Kendrick.
Kendrick
was staying.
Yeah, Madeira.
Yeah, you was there, that's right. And but it was out. You know, we've been good ever since. You know, our kids are healthy. Yeah. You know, Marty 100% better. You know, to us, you know, he's getting better. He's, you know, more talkative and everything. And I mean, you know, I'm looking for, you know,
another 20 years.
To death do us part.
Well,
you know.
Now. We into death do you part, you ain't getting that.
He already told me.
Nah, that's good.
You know, I mean, now I enjoy it now. You know, now we get to go places. The kids are older. You know, you can enjoy each other. I like our date night. We have date night. And matter of fact, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, we all went
on the last
day.
That was good.
Because you always supposed to find time for each other.
I think a lot of people
That's what I want. I bark about that all the time, and he be like, well, we keep our kids. No, we keep the kids.
I think a lot of people opt out before that freedom come, you know?
But, you know, the thing is, you can't let the trials and tribulations be what God have for us. Right. Because everybody go through something. You know, and if anybody out there telling you that their relationship and stuff is perfect, That's not true.
Right.
Because no relationship is perfect.
Right.
None. Everybody go through what they go through.
Right.
You can't change a person. You can only make them better. Right. You know, and you can only grow stronger with that person. Mm-hmm. And one thing I like is that no matter what me and Ernest do, whatever he want to do, I'm going to build him up and, you know, tell him to go. I might not say anything, but I'm going to tell him to do what makes him happy. Right. You know, that's good. You know, you got to encourage. You got to be encouraged. You got to encourage the person you with. You can't talk about them and cuss them out and thinking that's okay, because it's not. I mean, we cuss each other out, but I think that turned him on.
Oh, my God.
I could do with
that's called punishment.
They cussing each other out. It's like
I mean, we enjoy it. We don't look at it as bad though. You know, from just me and Junk. And then we wait
like
for that.
We cuss, we about to break up. If they cuss,
it's a joke. That's a joke. You know, somebody gonna come back and he'll say something funny and it's all over. We don't look at it like that. You know,
they actually walking out the door together, cussing each other out, still going out to eat.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's good. So y'all, we want to tell them about the raffle.
Yeah, well,
he got a raffle. He giving away 1978 Monte Carlo.
Yeah, it's a 1978 Monte Carlo training day old car. Yeah, I've been doing a little work to it in the garage and whatnot. You know, it's a pretty nice running car. They rebuilt the whole motor interior.
You got pictures?
No, I don't have them. I'm just I need to get. Matter of fact, the run. I need to get.
We're gonna do a sponsor.
Yeah, and I give you something. I need the run to come do a photo shoot with it so I can start the raffle on it. And it's gonna be $5 a ticket. You know, I'm actually gonna give it away. I want to give it away.
Right. Give them your number so they can hit you up on message.
Like
messaging.
Well, no. All I gotta do is go to right now. It's up on True Hog.
That's Facebook.
That's what I want. Yeah, that's what's gonna be. That's where it's gonna be to get information about it.
Say she wants, so you got a raffle buy, right?
Yeah. I'm getting my ticket, y'all. You know, I'm getting my $5 ticket.
I'm just joking. You know, I'm just joking.
It ain't gonna be set up. You know, if it so happened to be a family member, I don't know.
I'm not gonna. I mean, you know, if to me, I'm gonna be honest with you. If the raffle's successful, if it's a family member, if it's a family member, I am gonna buy the car from them at that time right then.
Second option.
I'm gonna buy the car from the family owner.
Okay.
For a certain amount of money, right?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pull another name and give it out to someone else.
All right. Yeah.
So
that'd be fair.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just letting you know, family. If you get the car, you'll be happy with what I give you. Trust me.
Right. And what's the second place?
Second place is $1,000.
And the third
place is $500.
Okay, and that's it. First, second, and third. So y'all heard from
we'll throw a TV in there.
You trying to get a new TV?
Say, now that True Hog, is that your Facebook or that's Messenger?
That's Facebook.
That's his Facebook.
Messenger too. That
True Hog. Spell it for me.
It's TRUHOGG.
Yeah.
Just look that up on the Facebook and you'll see the pictures of the car. You'll see everything. And my deadline, the day of giving it out, there's a block party in Scenic Wood they held every year for Baca. I don't know if y'all know Baca or whatnot. Mm-hmm. That's Dan Brother, and they have it at the big park over there.
Right.
That's usually on July the 14th. Mm-hmm. So around July the 14th, around about 4 or 5 o'clock, that's when I'm gonna give it away.
Yeah, like I said, we'll put it up there. We'll put that posting up there so y'all could check it out.
She wanted tickets.
Yeah. So all you do is, come through and whatnot, and then we'll get it going from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely send y'all, like I said, again, some more information on the raffle.
Yeah.
It's a nice car, y'all. Yeah, I wish we had posted. I should have set up ahead of time for that promotion, but I send y'all the information.
I redid everything on it. I mean, everything on it is redid. I mean, it's real nice. One of a kind. Yeah, it's actually a show car. It is. It's a creativity car show car.
He put all his creativity in it, the way he's seen it.
Yeah. Something different.
Yeah. So y'all, thank y'all for coming out.
Yeah.
Taking y'all time out for the Jen and Tony show with Ernest and Shawn.
We about to dig into her peach
Oh
cobbler.
yeah, she cooked. We would have did a mukbang. We was gonna do a mukbang. You know the mukbang. The mukbang they eat and talk.
Oh yeah,
that's all it is. We was gonna do a mukbang, but we'll probably do it later. And don't forget, we gonna be going to Nelwyn and Danielle house later. I'll put up a post before we get that way. Maybe 30 minutes ahead, and y'all can check out their relationship same way Shawn and Ernest is. Yeah. So thanks for
love y'all. Take care, fam, friends. Love y'all.